Welcome back to Let's Play Disco Elysium. Last episode, we slept in the shack at the fisherman's village, free of charge. And it's Thursday now. Oh yeah, we also shaved. Look at our pitiful face.
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind.
Good Hawthorne.
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102. Underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. The bronze ribbon twists around and within the branches in an intricately natural pattern. But there's something.
What do I see?
There's a twisted logic in this mess. You see the ends of the ribbon, the way it flows, how it twists and turns. It's all starting to make sense. It'll be easier to remove now.
Aw, I like how being nice to the tree gave us a little +1. Tape release calcs. Distangle the tape.
With slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket.
Zende, I'm gonna need your paintbrush.
What for?
For art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about?
Everything is sad and shit, and we need art to make it okay. Just give me the brush.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I
Literally
can't
the
have
sorriest
art
cop on
my
earth.
conscience.
Cool, no brush then, not a problem.
You're about to cry internally, aren't you, Piggy? Oh, pathetic. Just give up. Art isn't for you.
But it's growing on me. It's the choice I made. We're looking to see if we can exhaust all the dialogue options now that we've reached this point of the game. You know, the last thing to do really is to speak to Everard about the hanging. But I don't want to work for him. So if there are any other side missions that can give us a lead without us having to talk to him, then that's what I'm trying to do. Looking for that. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's gonna be October soon. Weather's getting colder. Just a little bit. And with the cold weather comes a sleepiness. A wonderful sleepiness. Nope. This kind of weather is perfect for hot soups, which is what me and my fam had. Oh, is that the is this the tower that Neha lives in? Neha. Oh, it's still 30%. Oh well, I'll give it a try. What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar?
Shit. Connect me to Jamrock Public Library, please.
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the
10
library is
a.m.
open.
We should try.
Anything else, detective?
Yeah, 41st.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I'm happy to report that I have found my badge, Jules.
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
10-10, over.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
Oh, feels good. Next would be Tommy.
Make way for the master poet.
Didn't force him to out Lady Driver. What do you see in his eyes?
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar. How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revershaw, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
And what's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
Tommy, what's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
Really, you can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
Well, I already know what it's like to miss someone. But, man, that name takes me back to elementary school days. There's an old book series called, what's it? Belt of Deltora? Yeah, that's some good world building right there. Amazing that the entirety of the world has pretty much been mapped and labeled. So until we find another planet, all the mysteries of geography will be mysteries.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
That's really nice, Tommy. Let us take a moment to think of the people we miss. Yeah.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Oh, you know, friends, family.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Thank you, Tommy. Well, that was nice. A brief little interlude.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh, yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
And what did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
Did you hear what he was saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you.
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Composure.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
And maybe we can speak to Titus one more time?
It's you again. What is it?
God damn, everybody in this game looks fucking slick. I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? That's just contactis, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised. This goes without saying, but nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Let's just say he's a high-ranking government official, and leave it at that.
Yeah, right.
MI is short for moral intern.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I'd imagine you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys?
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn.
Bullseye. Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
The witness said he saw two people of Areopagite descent and one Mesk.
Arapagite?
Arapagite.
Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
And the witness said they all looked like a surreal play.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out.
What is this fella's problem?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Some witness.
You don't have to go to school for shit.
You're doing a hell of a job, man.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Wow, look at this. Authority. Low. Even though we know about the drug trade, the 8th Hardy, and our witness. I'm gonna leave now. Looks like we're gonna have to help Everard, and I don't want to help him. Oh. Look who's here to take our mind off of things.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
It was just on my way while I was working the case.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special.
I'm sorry, 8-eyed Terratorn tie?
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Wow, well, that's a coincidence because I love spiders, and I've been told that my gate is avian.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Maybe we can convince her to tell us about some cool cryptids.
No, you don't have any new winning tactics to get.
Oh man.
Ha ha! Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So, I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locust and escaped.
Another trip to the reeds.
Gary. Yes, that's exactly what this is. What a deft hunter, this phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic. Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Develop an alternative theory about the missing locust. We're enthusiastic about the phasmid, and something's up with the trap. But we did insult morale. Still, interfacing is pretty high.
You have your suspicions, but nothing you can form into a viable explanation.
Excuse me while I pick my jaw off the ground. That was a 97%. Wow. I'm actually so shocked I'm speechless. That one is worth doing again. Most definitely. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's put it this way. Did we achieve anything earlier this episode? Tommy. I'll leave the one with Tommy in, and I'll restart this because that was... Oh, wait. Did we check Tommy before or after the library? Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, weird. It lowered by a little bit.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locust.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin, see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here.
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle.
No need to apologize, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. Well,
Your boy is New Zealand. Okay. Just
Hey, was there something you needed?
God, I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great.
So
I love those.
So the phone line is dead.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
Is it true that there was foul play?
Who told you that?
I would never disclose my sources. That would be dishonorable.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
Okay. Yes. Right, guard. Let's save. And let's speak to our comrades here.
Again? I can't believe this.
Yes? What is it?
You with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He seems like a cool guy.
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But at least he tries. Unlike you.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
You have a blue uniform and mine is black. What does this mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir?
You called me sir. Why?
Well, I guess I,
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows colder.
Okay. Lastly, Gary.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I mean, officers.
Let's see. Is there anything else we could talk to him about?
I told...
'Tis true, sire.
No.
After all this time...
Yes, officer?
Short means sincere.
Okay, we've exhausted it. Oh god, I got about 20 minutes. What else can I do? Can I break this thing open? That would be sick. Some fucking Edge of Tomorrow.
You see, a heavy the cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to us. The door does not. The cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to us.
Okay. Now what? I miss my room. Upstairs, I mean. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, right, Kuno. And then we'll speak to Neha. Oh, and Alice.
Fuck does Kuno care?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
What's this about?
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City? AKA, the City of Rage.
Kuno. Is this about Rage City?
Oh god, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack, the one with the pig's head.
Alright, I haven't used this one yet.
Kuno's...
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno, is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a...
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm not doing anything.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Okay, I think we can't, Damn, there's no getting out of this. Who put you up to this?
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Someone put you up to this.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Kim.
Listen to your friend.
It was a harbor, wasn't it? They're trying to compromise me. I can hear them laughing now. Did Garp put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
What is this, sick charade?
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat...
Oh my god. I messed up. I really messed up.
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Shut him down. 17%? Oh man. I'm gonna regret this.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Say nothing. Try to hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Pig, Kuno thought you had this.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah, you deserve this.
Oh god, do something quick. They're gonna start that again.
Get up. Let's just... Yeah, laugh it up. Let's just get back to it.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Oof. Oh well. We good. I think. Not my proudest moment. What's this? It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yes, precisely what I was thinking.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulindian phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
We should talk to Kuno about this, get him to stop.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things.
Oh god. Back to Kuno. What's up, guys? I'm back for more.
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig! Try not to knock yourself out.
I've come to ask questions. I still have a case to solve.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Look, I want to make things right with Kuno. Make amends.
Fucking what pig?
Amends, Kuno. I was wrong to try to hit you. I'm sorry.
Yeah? How are we gonna make it up to Kuno, pig shit?
A material offering is implied. He wants stuff. Only stuff can make it okay again.
Here's a drink. Rhetoric? No. If I ask him what I can offer him. Oh no. I hate this. I don't have anything. What can I offer you, Kuno?
Please don't waste time on nonsense.
Don't listen to the blind fuck, piggo. You're doing the right thing here, trying to get Kuno to like you again. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motorized carriage shit.
Ah, jeez. I don't want to give him alcohol.
What are you doing? No, you really don't.
You don't fucking matter, buck imp.
Damn.
But why? You're turning this into a huge thing.
It's just very hard for me to let things go. I know it doesn't matter, but I need to make this right.
Okay. If you absolutely need to. But right now, let's move out.
What? Okay, fine.
Stay the fuck away from Kuno. What? Do you think Kuno's fucking 80 years old?
You don't like
Just
alk?
because you get high off that shit doesn't mean Kuno has to fuck himself with that fermented piss and shit mix. Trying to get a 12-year-old hooked on the shit shake?
Alcohol use has been declining in the under-16 bracket this past decade.
This pleases him.
Oh wow, there really is nothing. Hey Kuno Wes.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn. Okay, well, there goes that. What can we do? What can we do? Make truce with Kuno. Smokes a man from Hemdall book. A book, maybe? God, I feel like shit. Let's talk to Alice.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I... Just a moment.
10-4, come in. Roger that.
Nope. Okay, I just need to take a moment because I'm like everywhere right now. That Kuno thing really messed me up.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out any more about the owner of the armored boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library, please.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any info that you can provide on Billy Mejean, a reader.
Billy Mejean, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in Central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Oh, if you close your eyes, the narration is quite nice, actually.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I
You
found
can-
Billy Mejean's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
Do we know that area?
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Oh shit. Do you have any other info on Billy Mejean?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know who's someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Mejean? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Maurice, what? A woman yells. Then, yes. Okay, if it was the police.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Law's Radio City? That's the same book the working class woman was reading at the bookstand.
Okay. Let's try to connect the dots here. So Billy Mejean is a woman, not a man. What? What is happening? Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie? She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
Oh my. So it looks like our gendarmerie friend, the smoker, has a husband. And his husband is a man on the pier, the dead man. And the government official that comes to see the smoker friend is some sort of affair? What was he wearing?
1 second. What was he wearing? Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
So Billy Mejean is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Thank you. That's all from me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
Sylvie again? Alice? I just want to talk to Sylvie. Ah, fuck.
In the cabin.
Okay. Almost noon.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Oh my. Why hasn't her business failed yet? Found a 2mm hole in the world. Shivers. Not bad. Let's try to punch this up. Maybe this episode can still be salvaged. Shivers. Shivers. +1. And... Shivers. Oh, +1. Okay. We've boosted our shivers. Dead body on the boardwalk. Go to Billy Mejean's apartment to deliver the bad news. It's in the apartment buildings in North Martinez, apartment 20. Oh, fucking. Call Alice back in a day for info on the armor's owner. Yeah. We're gonna try this multiple times. Save game. Quick save. Back up. Auto save.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
72. Okay, I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
So the one that she wanted to give me, was good for us. We'll take all the dies we can get. Just a normal die for me, please. Very regular. Wait. Tell me about your most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
Oh, looks like that goes for Superstar Cop.
Alright, maybe some other die then?
Normal die.
A normal die? I'm a novelty dice maker. I don't make normal dice.
What do you do then?
Polyhedral dice. Dice that have more than 4 sides. Octahedrons, trapezohedrons, dodecahedrons. But also barrel dice and teetotum bows. Come on now, be a little creative.
Do you know the Virol Untethered setting? I want to die for that.
Ah, yes, Fortress Accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The Virol Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motives of ice and death. And loss, of course.
Oh, let's go.
Ice, death, loss. Sounds like you.
I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
Why do you need to cast it in resin?
Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila, it's perfect.
It's a deal.
Great, see you in 8 hours then.
Okay.
Was there anything else?
Leave. Read.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
No, I'm not. Get out of here. Quick save.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Why hasn't your business failed?
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Should we go dramatic? Hey, Neha. No. I'm a thinker. This is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the Doom commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be a coal plant. You're in the chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
It has a different address in the heart of the city.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Damn, there's no reassuring. Oh god. Alright, might as well go dumb here. Rest assured, no psychic attacks will reach you here. What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Looks like a regular piece of jewelry to me.
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Entropy? Oh, don't call it a dump. You've made it nice and cozy here.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Wow. Zaum really made this character something special.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world. But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Okay. I'll be back in 8 hours. God, what was that? Pick up dice. Filled Thursday at 11, so we pick it up at Friday at 11. Thought cabinet, the precarious world. What? 4 hours? Temporary research bonus, all red checks fail. Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory in love and other people. Political victory. Ideological victory. Hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Oh, how tantalizing. Yes, we will abandon the kingdom of conscience. And instead, we'll take the precarious world. We'll read some books. And avoid red checks as much as possible. Yes, as soon as we hit the next level. Thank you, Nea. Really appreciate it. Unless the ice and death die actually work to my detriment, then fuck you. But that's a little premature to say. Guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.